Hello, friends. Today we are going to talk about a book that doesn't just clean your home, but transforms your mind, heart, and entire life. Friends, do you also have things in your room that haven't been used for years? Have you ever noticed that the mess in your house slowly turns into a mess in your mind? If yes, then understand this clearly. This video is made just for you. The name of this book is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and it is written by Japan's famous organizing expert, Marie Kondo. Friends, Marie Kondo is not an ordinary author. From childhood itself, she found a special kind of happiness in arranging things neatly, while other children were busy playing. Marie felt joy in opening wardrobes and organizing clothes properly. She observed something very important. When the house is clean, the mind feels light, and when the house is cluttered, the heart feels heavy. This is where the KonMari method was born. Core philosophy of the book. Friends, this book has just one core principle. Keep only those things that bring you joy, and thank everything else before letting it go. This book is not only about cleaning. It teaches us the art of decision making. Common thinking vs Marie Kondo's thinking. Common thinking. Clean first, we'll decide later. It might be useful someday. Throwing things away is a sin. Marie Kondo's thinking. Decide first, then clean. What doesn't bring joy is a burden. Letting go is also a skill. Tidying equals life reset. Marie Kondo says, when you fix your home, you are actually fixing your life. Because our outer world reflects our inner state. The biggest rule, do it once, completely. Marie Kondo clearly says, don't clean a little every day. Don't do endless cleaning. Check mark clean completely, once and for all. Because half done cleaning is like living a half lived life. Clean by category, not by location. This book teaches us, don't clean room by room. Clean by category of items. The order is Keycap 1 clothes, Keycap 2 books, Keycap 3 papers, Keycap 4 miscellaneous items, Keycap 5 sentimental items. 1. Clothes. Marie says, your wardrobe is a mirror of your soul. Method. Gather all clothes in one place. Hold each item in your hands. Ask yourself, does this spark joy? If the answer is no, thank it, and let it go. Why thank clothes? Because every piece of clothing has served you at some point. Even if it's no longer useful, it has fulfilled its purpose. 2. Books. Friends, this part is very special. Marie says, every book enters your life to deliver a message. If a book no longer connects with you, its job is already done. I'll read it later lie. The truth is, if you haven't read a book in 5 years, you probably never will. 3. Papers. Marie says, paper creates the most mental clutter. Rule. Necessary, not necessary. Temporarily necessary. Everything else, out. 4. Miscellaneous items. This includes utensils, electronics, gifts, kitchen items. Same rule again. Does it bring joy or not? 5. Sentimental items. This is the most difficult part. Old photos, old letters, memory-based items. Marie says, memories live in the heart, not in objects. Tidying and mental peace. Friends, when you learn to let go of things, you also let go of fear, the past, unrealistic expectations from people. And this is where a new life begins. Storing things the right way. Marie Kondo says, store things as if they are alive. Folding clothes properly is a sign of respect. Tidying is not a habit, it's a one-time revolution. This book says, if tidying is done correctly once, mess never returns. Changes in life after tidying. People experience increased self-confidence, stronger decision-making ability, clearer relationships, clearer career direction. Marie Kondo's final message. Keep in your life only what truly brings you joy. Letting go, the true meaning of tidying. Friends, We often think tidying means throwing things away. But Marie Kondo says, tidying is not about throwing away. Tidying is about letting go. We cling to things because we fear emotions. Fear of needing them someday. Regret losing memories. But the truth is, what doesn't bring joy today won't bring joy tomorrow either. We don't hold things, we hold fear. Marie Kondo says, we don't keep things, we keep fear. Fear of the future, loneliness, scarcity. When you let go of things, you are actually letting go of fear. The power of saying, thank you. This book teaches a unique rule. Thank everything you let go of. Why? Because gratitude lightens the heart. When you say, thank you for your service, there is no guilt left behind. Home equals power spot. Marie Kondo says, a home is not just a place to live. It is the source of your energy. If your home has clutter, broken items, unused junk, your energy also becomes weak. Broken items equals broken energy. Broken utensils, damaged chargers, non-working items constantly remind you something is incomplete. And this feeling of incompleteness turns into mental stress. Minimalism happens naturally. Marie Kondo says, when you choose joy, minimalism comes naturally. This book doesn't say, keep less. It says, keep what's right. Impact on relationships. Tidying doesn't affect just your home. People notice. Toxic relationships fade away. Meaningless friendships end. More time for themselves. Because you learn to say no. The process of self-awareness. When you repeatedly ask, does this bring me joy? One day you start asking, does this relationship bring me joy? Does this habit bring me joy? Does this life bring me joy? This is where self-awareness begins. Decision-making power increases. Marie Kondo says, tidying is training for decision-making. When you make thousands of decisions about what to keep and what to let go, life decisions become easier. Discipline without force. This book says, tidying is not a habit. It's a one-time revolution. Once done correctly, clutter never returns. The philosophy of folding clothes. Marie Kondo's folding method is not just a technique. She says, what you respects your back. When things are stored neatly, your mind also thinks neatly. Mornings change. In a clean home, anger comes less easily. The day starts calmly. The mind feels light. Because nothing needs to be searched. And nothing needs to be hidden. Releasing the past. Sentimental items often trap us in the past. Marie says, if you want to move into the future, you must release the weight of the past. Keep memories in your heart, not in boxes. The true meaning of freedom. Freedom does not mean having everything. Freedom means having nothing unnecessary. KonMari method equals self-respect. This book teaches, respect your space, respect your time, respect your energy. Because when you respect yourself, life respects you too. Marie Kondo's deepest message. Your life is in your hands. You can choose what to keep and what to let go. Life lessons from the book. Contentment in less. Strong decision making. Mental peace. Self-respect. Clear life direction. Friends, if this video touched your heart, if you realized that tidying is not just for the house, but for life itself, please like the video. And for more deep, honest, and practical, life-changing book summaries, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you, friends. Remember, keep what brings you joy. Let everything else go in peace.